Damn, I fucked up. I don't know how I did that. Yeah. This place is expensive, but it's still not as expensive as San Puerto Santana. Yeah, Puerto Santana is more expensive than this location. That's the thing about being here. Like some shit more expensive, but I was definitely hanging out in the most expensive area, like most of the days. But now, I don't know how I spent all that money still. But how did I do that?
See if you notice something, and it's not just me. To see if it's not just me. When I'm on Tinder, sometimes I'll, what is it? Like when I'm not subscribed to it, like I'll get this thing like a like from someone, right? And so what I notice is that once I start scrolling sometimes, that same person will pop up. It won't let me know or anything, but then I'll look, I'll be like, wait a second, this person is this age, this person like me, and remember this is not when I'm unsubscribed, but I still get likes from people, I just can't see them. So I get a like, and then this person comes, and I'm like, I look, and they when I'm kind of scrolling, they pop up, and I said, you know what, this might be the person. And I think there's a few times where that has happened where that's the actual person that likes me. The algorithm just puts them in front of me, and even when I'm not subscribed to it, and this happened to me maybe like 5, 6 different times, and I've just kind of learned to kind of like time it. It's strange.
Yeah, yeah, that happens to me as well. I think it's they just trying to get it out the way, like, cause if you're not paying for the website, then it's kind of like a gamble where they like, okay, this girl likes him, they'll put the girl in front of you, and then if you don't like her, then they'll be like, okay, that be the fucked up part. Like they try to get you to pay for the website, then you pay for the shit, then you go look at the people that like you, cause they be like, this person like you got 5 likes. Then you go on there and see who like you, you be like, God damn. Cause the chicks that they were showing you when you first logged onto the website ain't the chicks that didn't like you. The chick that be done like you be a old bus driving, semi truck, cross country haul looking ass, beach mermaid. But that's the life. That's the life. Yeah, man. I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know what happened. I was trying to post the link to my new channel, and that shit took me to the channel like I was trying to find it myself. And this iPhone shit don't be working that well. Like when you try to like, but I ain't gonna say it don't work that well. I just don't know how to work it like that because I don't. I don't really like using iPhone products. And that's happened to me before where I was just lost on the shit. So I tried to close out the app and then come back in, but when I tried to come back in, it had ended the live completely. Yeah, it's all good. We had a good combo going though. That's why I was like, damn, that's fucked up. I just wanted to post the channel, so you know, that's fucked up. But you know, shit happens. It's normal. Butterfingers. See what these chicas doing. Did she say enjoy? I think she said enjoy. They say buen provecho. I need somebody to put this shit into go box for me. I'm not eating all this shit. Gracias, amor. Damn. I done pulled up. Let me see if I can. I'll take go box. I'm ready to move. Oh, it's saying everything live. It's showing that the other live still going.
Ain't nothing wrong with supersized truck driving girl, you know. She might give you a ride, you know. Yeah, I think they just trying to get me back on. But since I'm here, like I don't really want to hook up with anybody here. But I still get likes, right? So there was a couple times, it happened twice since I've been here, where I got a like here, and then I was just going through, swiping through, and I saw the same person, and I was like, the name was there and everything, and so I was like, oh shit. So I liked it, and I was like, oh, it's a match. I said, ain't that a bitch? And I mean, it wasn't really ugly. I seen one just now from Ontario. She was kind of supersized, happy meal. I mean, supersized. But I was like, yeah, you know what? You know, it's whatever. Shoot. But like my friend in Australia said, he was like, and I felt the same way when he said it. I said, man, even if you get a chick that's pretty average, not that great looking, like down in Paraguay where we're at, he was like, you just never know who's connected to who can get you, you know, who can help you network, just knowing the right person. And so I knew that, and that's why I was accepting more chicks that I wasn't really super attracted to, but I could be over time. Like I got to know like the vibe was good, then I could kind of like
I'm putting the phone. I'm listening to the wrong phone. But I gotta stop drinking. That reminds me of that skit where Young Dro was like, he had the phone like this. He was like, hello? And everything, man. He was like, hello, hello. It was like, I can't hear you. He's like, hello, hello. But my phone is on the most right now. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think they're just trying to get me back on. But since I'm here, I don't think
Yeah.
so. There was a couple times, it happened twice
Man,
or
what the
something,
fuck?
where I got a like here, and then I was just going through, swiping through, and I saw the same.
It's doing too much. It's doing too much. Okay. It was a good lunch. Got it to go. She packing my bag up now. I'm headed back to the house 6 o'clock. And then I'm get ready for the night. Probably take me a little nap. Try to upload that video for YouTube. The water is definitely okay, man. Shit, thank you for coming through. Appreciate you taking your time to fuck with your boy. I can't wait to get on the beat that you sent me, shit. Let's go. It's time to make it. My boy said the big girls matter. And that's what I be saying. Like when people ask me about dating in these countries, I'm telling you about dating for me. Like you gotta take that into consideration. Like, what is the type of chick that I'm used to dating? Man, thank you so much. So you gotta think about that. Like, when you ask me about the chicks in Ecuador, you know what I'm saying? Or you ask me about the chicks in Paraguay, and I tell y'all, or Brazil, any of the countries, and I tell y'all, muchas gracias. Okay?
50 centavos vale la taza.
Es más dinero. 50 centavos.
Yo le traigo el cambio.
No, cambio. Gracias. But yeah, so that's the thing. Like, you gotta think. Like, I'm talking about from my perspective what dating is like. Because of course, when I log on to these websites, see, you log on to any website in the United States, anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm automatically, I'm gonna get the big girls. I'm gonna get the dusty chicks. I'm gonna get the motherfucking the girls that's buenas noches. I'm gonna get the girls that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, the ones that wanna be hood chicks. I get all that shit automatically, but I'm talking about the chicks that I want. You know what I'm saying? How is the dating with the type of chicks that I want? I want to talk to the slim chicks, the feminine chicks. I want to talk to the ones that, of course, that I want to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's really what I'm talking about when I talk about the dating and the dating aspect. Like, I'm not talking about anything else. Because the other shit to me is a given. Like, the only place where that wasn't a given necessarily was like maybe I would say Paraguay and Brazil. Paraguay and Brazil, it was that shit was tough, boy. I'm like, that's why I tell y'all options. It's good to have options. Tats and big backs that rhyme. It's not even necessarily the tats. It's just the mentality. Like, I wasn't getting no matches in Peru. And I was like, damn, what the fuck? Lima got 10 million people. Atlanta, the whole surrounding area of Atlanta is only like 6 million. Hey, what's up, Magic? Thank you for pulling back up. I fucked that shit up. You tried to help me, and I fucked it up. But the whole Atlanta is only like 6 million people. Lima got 10 million people. And I'm getting no matches for real. Only big girls. And then the one girl that looked like she was straight ratchet as fuck. She sent me her Instagram and shit. She on that bitch doing rap music videos, twerking and shit everywhere. Ain't got no ass. She smoking weed, doing the most. I'm just like, I don't think that's what I want to go to Peru for. Like, I could definitely just go down to Old National and find something that look just like that. You know what I'm saying? Doing that same shit. So I could go to fucking Peaches of Atlanta, got the Club Blaze, and walk out of there with a chick doing the same shit. Yeah, exactly. Only thing that be fucking with me is like, only thing fuck with me in today's interactions, like back when, you know what I'm saying, I'm used to like cold approaching women. It was like, if a chick didn't like you, she didn't really fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? It would be only not every now and again a chick could give you the number that don't want to talk to you. But now, like when I approach women in these countries, like most of them all be really nice. Either they'll ignore you to the point where you just don't even talk to her, or then if she talk to you, then I'm like, damn. Then she don't even respond. Like I got the chick Instagram over there at the restaurant the other day. She was pretty as fuck. She ain't even accept my friend request. Then a little chick today that I got her number while I was sitting on the bench right there by the when I was having coffee, and I got off the live. As soon as I got off the live, I hollered at her, got her number and shit. She ain't even respond to the text. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, damn, this shit is a waste of time, man. But I guess that's better than the bitch being like, get the fuck out of my face. You think you'll like keto? I gotta get married to keto since you love Bogota so much. Shit, I gotta get the keto too. I might go to keto tomorrow for 2 hours. Basically, it's safer Bogota, a little colder. Shit, I never kicked it in Bogota. Only layover shouted. Damn. But see, Ant is a little more confident in his Spanish, I think. I could tell, like, he just started talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, me, I'd be like, hey, I be like, I do this shit old people do when they trying to read some shit that's small. I be like, Tina, what's up? Oh, man. But they still be working though. I just, I just be feeling subconscious. I be feeling like some kind of way about that shit more than if I could speak the language a little more fluently. Actually, I think before now I was more confident. Like now that I'm learning more of how much I suck, like I think that's making it worse. But that's life though. The more you know, the more you know you don't know. You know what I'm saying? But when you just ignorant and you don't know shit, you be having all the confidence in the world. As I said, my second night I pulled the two chickens. I'm like, y'all come here. I mean, I don't know what the fuck they saying the whole time. But now I can do a little bit. I'm just like, Cause somehow, no matter who I talk to around this motherfucker, they seem to start using words I ain't never heard before. Like the girl I talked to this morning, she started saying shit, and I was like, what? Okay. I didn't know what the fuck she was saying. I was like, TNS, what's up? She was like, see. I'm like, okay. I was like, TNS Novio? She was like, no. I'm like, alright, shit. Escribe, escribe. Charlie did not message me back at all. But that life though, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep on pushing. But I think it's because I told her I would leave it. I shouldn't have told her I would leave it tomorrow. I was like, I only got a couple more days. But you know me, man. I'm honest. I don't give a fuck shit. I ain't tripping. That probably was the problem. I was like, I'm leaving. I'm about to leave. I could have left that out the conversation. But you know, she asked me like, how long you gonna be here type shit. That lady said she charged me 50 cents for the box. She probably charged me because I walked off. She had to bring the shit out here, but it's okay. I gave her $1, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no big deal, baby girl. It's kind of hard to. You gotta say, but I'll be back. They ain't trying to hear that I'll be back shit either. Like I say, it's 2 girls waiting on me to come back to Asuncion right now. But I probably will go back to Asuncion for sure. I'm sure I'll be back to Ecuador one day because I like Ecuador. They just not top on the list at the moment to return to. If Ecuador was a little bit cheaper though, I could damn sure see it, or a little easier to get residency or something like that. Aunt, you gonna do residency? But Aunt, you already done been everywhere, so you probably don't mind sitting still for a year or 2. When I was looking up the residency for Ecuador, they was talking about you gotta stay here for a certain amount of time and not leave and shit. Even when I was about to rent that apartment, they was like, are you gonna be here? Type shit? Are you leaving? Ah, see, okay. 90 days a year. Okay. I mean, that's not bad, though. 90 days a year. That's not bad. That's definitely not that bad. But that's why I said Paraguay, you ain't got to be there for like one day, maybe a year or some shit. I'm not even sure if it's that much. You just gotta be there to apply. I think. Don't hold me on that shit. That party boat coming back. Okay, so we got 2 different things that we could do tonight. We got Buddy, that QB passport put me on, talking about a party in, I don't know, I think he talking about partying in Puerto Santana somewhere. I don't know, it might not be, no, it's not Puerto Santana, it's somewhere. Some club that he promoting at, I guess. And then Aunt just put me on another spot in San Bernardino. Gonna move on a condo to do a fake marriage to get my shit. My boy said he might do a fake marriage. That's what I was telling a little Paraguayan chick. I was like, shit, we might have to get married real quick. You know what I'm saying? She'll probably do it. She can tell her little friend she married and shit. Where your husband at? Oh no, he'll be right back. He gotta go back to the United States. I come pull up every year and a half. Try to get them papers, dog. That's crazy. I ain't mad at you. We're gonna be married in Vietnam, Paraguay. International husband at this bitch. You get married, they can use the American court system on you after your resources. What strip? Strip life that came with the reality. He said, hold up, swole up. You might not want to do that. Yeah, I might not want to do that. Fuck you, man. That don't sound appealing now that you say that. Even if you get married in their country, he said, I ain't worried about that. Man, fuck that. I'm worried about that shit. Hell no. Prenup their ass. Now, that's a good idea. This is a good conversation right here. You might be on to something. All y'all on to some shit. Keep going. Keep going. What else? I'll fake my death. Bro. International law makes them able to get divorced in their country or yours. Damn, that shit crazy. This whole conversation crazy. It's a conversation needs to be had. We need to do everybody need to do a little research. We can do a panel. When I get home, that's a good topic. We need to do that. Get us a little panel going, chop it up about that shit too. But that's definitely an interesting subject right there. I would definitely like to know more about it from different perspectives. We need to get us a little lawyer chick or something on that motherfucker. God damn. Said, guess what? I don't care. Damn, straight. I ain't know about that. You can get divorced and be out without telling nobody. There's a whole bunch of chicas over here to my left. You see, I keep looking over there. There's a table of mestizo chicas and a table of white chicas. Interesting. But yeah, I need to do a panel. I just ain't did one. I've been out here doing lives 2 or 3 times a day on this vertical shit. I seen what people was doing vertical lives and still, I think they were just doing it vertical though. I don't know if it was like StreamYard or any of that shit, Streamlabs. But that's why I said I think once I get to Asia, I'll probably get a little more settled in Asia. Get me a little motorcycle, a little Kawasaki. I hear them yucking up. I put the Bluetooth on my ear so I can work this on my phone at the same time. Okay. Yeah, they definitely over there. There's a lot of them out there. It's like there's 6 at one table, 4, 5 at another table. They all looking over here because I'm over here talking to my phones and shit. But I ain't in no, I don't get no fuck. I'm about to leave, so I done had my fun already. As soon as I touched down, I said Ecuador. Ecuador ain't no joke. You ain't gotta look far and wide in Ecuador to have a good time. They be right there like, who is that? What's her? Is that a girl? Bro, ain't nothing like Ecuador though. I said Medellin, I by myself every day because everybody was transactional that I would mean. I was like, what the fuck? I'm not giving you no money, bitch. What the fuck? For what? Bitch, it's a pleasure to hang out with me. I'm not giving you no fucking money for that shit. Medellin different, but I'm not fucking with that shit. I don't have no plans on going back to Medellin. I might go back to Cali. Cali was straight, but I don't even really want to go back to Cali like that. The only places I could really think about going back to, like I said, is Ecuador and Paraguay. If you ain't tricking, then you ain't tripping. Yeah, it ain't shit for me in Medellin. I check out Bogota, Pereira, Cucuta. I would check out them other places, but it's just to me, I'm like, it's the same country though, so it ain't gonna be. To me, I'm thinking like it ain't gonna be that far off. Like it's possible because Cali was different, but all the mestizo chicks I was meeting was on that same shit. Like the black girls, they wasn't on that shit. None of the black girls I met was really on that shit. Like they want you to take them out and kick it, but it was more like American style. Like you go out, kick it. If y'all like each other, then y'all might kick it again, or y'all might smash, or you know what I'm saying? See where it go type shit. But they was paying for their own Ubers. They was cool, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ant definitely knows better than me because I only been to a couple of them. But like I said, they was telling me to come to Pereira, come to different places. He said normal dating. I touched that, I gotta hit more cities. Yeah, man. I like why I killed so much. I ain't even tried to go to Cucuta. I ain't even tried to go to Cuenca or none of them places. Damn, the chicas done left. They smoked the cigarettes and left. I'm finna go too. But yeah, I definitely want to learn more. But like I said, once I was in Cali them 2 months, I was like, okay, I'm done with Cali for real. Like it's cool. I like the little jive joints and shit, but I just felt like it's more out there for me. Now Cucuta seemed like it's gonna be a fucking crazy time. Like we gotta get ready for Cucuta. Especially if I had like some extra money to blow. Like when I got to Peru this time, I was really straight, so I wasn't tripping on nothing. See, I ain't kicked it in none of them places. We go wild in Cucuta. We definitely going crazy in Cucuta. I say you go crazy in Ecuador too. But like I said, Peru with the same shit. Like when I was partying with them folks in the damn rave clubs or whatever, the electric clubs, they was wilding. They was like, you want some drugs? I was like, nah, I'm good. They like, okay. They just go like crazy. Like I said, when I was hanging with that model chick, she was like, you got some drugs? And I was like, bitch, no. You from here, why you ain't got your own drugs? Like, what are you talking about? I'm a whole foreigner, like, goofy ass. Lima, baby partying, baby trying to. Now I said that girl, she was grooming me in the club. I ain't even know it. That white girl that I put on the live like a couple times. I was in the club at the same party that I pulled all the little model chicks. Pulled her too. I wasn't even trying to pull her. She came up to me, was talking to me one time. Then she was like, "Hey man, the DJ wants you over there by him." And I was like, "All right." So then I'm over there partying with the DJ, and then I started getting a little tipsy and shit. Then about a couple hours later, she was like, "Hey, you want to get up out of here?" I was like, "Yeah." Yeah, he put me up because that was my line. Like, I thought I was the one supposed to say that, but okay. That was crazy. Lima is definitely a place. You want a good nightlife? Lima is definitely a good nightlife place. I would say Lima. I would put Lima as like number one as far as nightlife partying, people being in a good mood, fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Regardless type shit. Like Lima definitely like number one. Cause you get caught up in the right crowd, you ain't gonna never stop. And I left that night. Gonna leave her and meet y'all. Shawty said, "Let's go back to your place." Exactly. What night? I'm trying to think what night you talking about. You said meet y'all? You talking about meet oh, you talking about me and what's his name? Fearless Conversations. I ain't even talking about that night. Yeah, that's a whole different night. I'm talking about the night that I went and partied with the DJ dude. That's how I met her and all the rest of the chicks that I kicked it with the whole rest of the time. The one that I did the vlog with at the clubs. Excuse me. Her friends. I had like 4 or 5 of them just from that one night. Excuse me. I went out on a date with the wrong one because I was really liking this one and she was really going. I got her Instagram and then somehow I got her best friend. I got her best friend Instagram at the same time. And then I started talking to her best friend instead of her on accident. And then it wasn't until I was in Paraguay and then she posted something on Instagram. I was like, damn, that was the wrong one. I went out with the wrong one. Because after I went out with the best friend, she was like, oh, I just want to be friends. And I was like, some bitch. They both were pretty as fuck, though. They both were super pretty. The DJ dude asked me who I was out with. I sent him her Instagram. He was like, oh, yeah, you know how he was talking? He was like, yeah, she's top notch. She's, I can't remember what he said. But it made me laugh, though. Yeah, if she a 8, you know what I'm saying, you gonna act like she got down supermodel. But they were definitely 8s, 9s. Shit, the one I did with the vlog with didn't even look as good as them. She was more like a 7. She was like a sweetie, like a 7. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't even show you the ones I went out with, I think, before that. But the one on the vlog, though, yeah, she was like I said, she was like a sweetie type. You know, with the makeup and she had her body done and shit. She was nice, but the other ones was like natural and super nice. But that's how it goes. Shit, you fuck up sometimes. You learn your lessons. Like I said, I would go back to Peru. It's just a little more expensive than like Ecuador. They might be like equal to Ecuador though. What you think? About equal to Ecuador? Cause the soles ain't bad like at restaurants and shit like that, but it be like the cost of living it's not balanced. You know what I'm saying? Like Paraguay, you can get cheap housing, cheap everything, but like Some places in Ecuador, Peru, Colombia, some shit gonna cost more than others. Yeah, it's similar. Now I say here, shit, you might pay more for some shit here than you're paying the States sometimes. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not doing that. What the hell? In Colombia, same shit. Steak right there in Colombia gonna cost you 180, 100, 150, 140. Like, for that same steak you can get for $35 in shit $28 here in the next state over, next country over. Well, I'm gonna get up out of here. Try to get rested up for the night. Go ahead and post a vlog for y'all. I'm gonna go and slide back to the crib. Get ready for the night in La Noche. But yeah, man, another good 2 live streams. After I fucked up the first one. Hopefully I can sober up a little bit by 9 o'clock. I don't know what time everybody gonna be trying to fuck around, but we'll see. Thank y'all again, man. Y'all hit me on the back end. Let's get it. StyleKing one more time.